morning, inmates, comrades, and just survivors. Man, fuck this COVID shit. I'm riding the bike into the workplace because everyone wants to have a look at it. So I'm navigating fucking tram lines and shit, so I'm going to see if I can... Bye, do you think of Elliot? See you. Chat next week. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye!
Well, good morning, inmates, comrades, and survivors. I'm now leaving Melbourne, making my way to Wagga, which is about 5 hours away. So we stopped six and a bit. It's a long way and a short way. I'm not decided which way I'll go yet, but I'm in no hurry and it's a beautiful day. So it's just finding my way out of Melbourne now. I've got every bloody fucking GPS going known to man. So I'm now getting over on the, I don't know, Westgate or something. Here we go. I've got to concentrate. Got to get used to these new rules. I don't know what that was about. You got to go one car at a time. Anyway, I'm going to concentrate now.
I can hear you touch your face. I can smell you.
Well, that was me getting out of the city. I've got 2 GPSs on. My Garmin recalculates a lot. And when you've got all these exits, you can't have that kind of thing going on that. So I've also got my phone going, thank God, and that's talking to me inside my helmet. Just to get out of cities, I need that help. I don't know, I'm fucking useless when it comes to direction. Well, I fucking got lost. Sun's in my eyes, I can't see anything, can't read the maps. All I saw was Sydney and a big arrow. But it was fucking Sydney Road, not bloody on the way to Sydney, so I think I'm back on the highway again. The sun's right in my eyes. Can't see the exits and everything. Lesson learned. I've gone off the highway to come to a place called Seymour. What more can we see in Seymour? This old buildings here, look at that beautiful place. Okay, so let's go up here a bit further. Vets commemorative walk. This site is dedicated to all the servicemen and servicewomen who served in South Vietnam 62 to 75.
I can be quiet if you need peace. I can talk if you want relief.
A place called Violet Town, and I'm just interested to see what the fuck happens in Violet Town. I thought there might have been purple cows or something, you know?
G'day, how you going?
Good.
Pretty loaded up there?
Yeah, I am. I'm always loaded up.
Yeah.
So what happens in Violet Town? Are you local?
No, we're just saying.
You're travelling?
Yeah.
It's a cute name, that's why I stopped. Oh, I'm going to refuel up there. And to support the towns, I like to buy a little bit of something. So I found these playing cards, and it's got the cow skull there, and it's got "Not all who wander are lost." So that's got my name written on it, I think. Okay, let's go, shall we? I'm going to this little place called Chiltern, I believe is quite a funky little joint, and then back out again. So, streets of Chiltern. This is a real old Aussie town, established in 1959. There we go, Chiltern, the town that sparked the Kelly outbreak. Oh. And I have found a junk store. It's Aussie Scabs. Let's go in, shall we? What a pretty little town. Melbourne, Jindabyne. I've been around a bit for the last week and stuff.
Yeah, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
I spent 3 years in Royal Melbourne Hospital. I got ran over on the Thursday on the way to work. I spent 3 years in Royal Melbourne trying to save me, and I just shot it off.
So you've got it chopped off there?
Yeah, below me.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
only benefit I gained out of 3 years in hospital, otherwise I would have been above. On the way to work, I've got a block away, and this couple were having an argument, didn't see me and ran straight over the friggin' top of me.
And
Yeah.
it's just crushed your leg, did it?
Yeah, I ended up losing 6 inches. I've got no hip bones, I've had a chunk of meat, so 17-hour operation was the biggest one.
Oh, you're still here though, I guess.
Well, yeah, and I got to ride again and do my shit. So yeah, as you get older though, you fall off and it hurts more.
You don't bounce like we
No,
used to.
no.
Tell me about it. I certainly have. I know. It's a sight, isn't it? So you boys local?
Yeah.
You're Chiltern boys?
Yeah.
What goes on in Chiltern?
Not a real lot. It's good.
A lot of things are closed, I see. Is it more of a sort of a weekend touristy spot? A little town called Kulkarn, which is in the Riverina district. I'm about 70 k's from Wagga. I noticed all the cows are laying down and the sheep, which means the fucking rain's coming. Now pulling into Albury. I think I should have gone that way to Wodonga, but I don't want to look at Albury anyway.
I feel you through my
During the lockdowns during COVID, where Victoria was locked, New South Wales, so I'm in New South Wales now, and across that river is Victoria. And the people that live here and work there and vice versa, bullshit they had to go through, fucking unbelievable. Bloody ridiculous, that's what it was.
but I'm not sure if you feel the same.
Hello, good thanks. I hear they're the best pies in Australia.
They're beautiful. They're the best
They're-
pie I've ever eaten.
I'm a pie expert, so I'll rate it. Okay, good. Very nice. Oh, look what I've parked next to. I didn't even know. More steel cows. These ones are hollow though. Strange thing happening on a light on my engine thing, so I'm just going to see if it's still doing it. Turn it on. I'm just flicking through. It doesn't seem to be doing it now. Anyway, I'll get going.
Being with you gives me joy. I can be myself, be my new toy.
The Golf View Motor Inn. I think this is where I'm staying. I think I'm booked in here, Chris Keeble. Okay. Sorry. Room number 1. It's like I'm the only one staying here. But look, there's no one here. But I only like staying in these places because I can park the bike right in front of the room. You know. Okay. That's it. It'll do. It's tidy. 7 k's from town, but that's okay. I'm right on the highway. I just jump on that in the morning and get out. A bit of wind coming up. I think there's going to be some storms, and I'm of course heading into Sydney's diabolical storm weather. Apparently it's just like the fucking worst. Massive winds, massive rain. It's going to be fun tomorrow, so I've got 6 hours of that tomorrow. I had a nice pie. I would have loved to have had a milkshake, but I'm not coping very well with milk lately. I don't know what happens when you get old, but every time I've had a milkshake of late, I've just like blown up and haven't been a pretty sight. Speaking of pretty sights, I went out to dinner last night and I had these roasted spicy edamame, absolutely delicious. But fucking hell, did I pay for it at 1 o'clock in the morning this morning? Oh my God, like it was brutal. Got me thinking, as you know, I'm single. Thank God, because, if I had anyone with me last night, it would have been just fucking embarrassing. Like it was, Jesus Christ. Anyway, what do you think about those situations? I mean, that's the trouble, isn't it? When when you're on your own, you can just do what you want. You can fart when you want. You can just look like a mess when you want. You can just lay all over everything when you want. You can leave shit everywhere. But when you got someone with you, it sort of changes the dynamics a bit. And the longer I'm single, the longer I'm loving it. And I don't know that I'll ever be in a relationship again. Well, not a traditional one anyway. Not, you know, like I'd never live with anyone again. What do you reckon about that? Be crazy, be brave, and take care, because there's a fucking jungle out there. Good night.
For totals, we're going to see the rain in particular really start to increase through the eastern coastline, and severe weather warnings have already been issued.
Just filled up with fuel, thanks to Charlie Berch from New York, Beaver Town, anyway, I'll put it in the description. So Charlie's been following me, and he kindly donated and sent along $30 for a full tank of fuel and a drink of Foster's beer. So when I get to a pub, Charlie, I'll be having, not that we drink a lot of Foster's in Australia, but I'll have a beer for you. Thanks, mate, and enjoy the stickers for your helmet, and really appreciate that. That's a big help today. Bye-bye.